We're in Harrow, and it's a fish and chip shop with a distinct Nigerian flavor. Every fish bar, welcome to My Tasty Naija. Yes, so today we're in Harrow. How you doing, sir?
I'm very well, sir.
Awesome.
Nice to meet you.
I saw a video and I thought, Naija guy doing fish and chips. We gotta come meet him. But introduce yourself for our audience, please.
Right, so I'm Mohammed. I'm the owner here at Every Fish Bar.
Okay.
Every Fish Bar, it's a Afro-fusion fish and chip shop. So we're traditional fish and chips shop, but with the fusion of Afro-Caribbean flavor.
And you're in Harrow, obviously.
And we're based in Harrow, Northwest London, yes.
My question is, which came first? The idea of the English fish and chip, or the idea of the English fish and chips with a Nigerian twist or African Caribbean twist? What came first?
That was the concept from the beginning.
From the scratch?
Yes, yeah. So I think when I decided, so my background is not in hospitality.
It's the same story everywhere we go.
No, that's not my background. I had a successful career in social service.
Okay, in the UK?
In the UK for over 15 years.
Okay.
And then
so why did you leave? Did they chase you or you chase yourself?
I wanted to do something different.
Okay.
And one other thing I enjoy doing apart from helping and looking after people is food.
Okay.
So
you've always been a food lover.
Yes, yeah. I came from a family where grandma, aunties ran restaurants, mom even.
As Yoruba say, Obanle.
Obanle.
Yes, sir.
So I decided I was going to do food.
Okay.
And then when we started hunting, we discovered, I live locally in Harrow.
Okay.
And I felt Harrow lacked a very good fish and chip shop.
Okay.
So we decided we're going to do fish and chips to go. However, we just didn't want to be another fish and chip shop.
Yeah, exactly.
And for me, when I've looked at, other fish and chip shops out there, you see there's some Chinese-owned fish and chip shops. We'll do some Chinese.
Add their flavor to it, okay?
There's some Turkish, Greek, Indian fish and chip shop who have their own drinks. I said, okay, I'm going to do fish and chips.
Okay.
But then I'm going to do it with my own identity as well. Put my own identity, my own stamp on it. So I decided to, come up with a menu that represents me or my community as a Black British person. Okay. And that was how
And it's been well received.
Our customers are very diverse.
Okay.
We're a traditional fish and chip shop.
We've waited for 2 hours to get him to sit down. The queue has been endless. So clearly business is good. No, that's fine. No, that's what we want. So clearly business has been good.
We thank God.
Okay.
You know how it is. We started in 2019.
Here. Okay.
Yes.
That's 5 years this year.
5 years ago, and just as we were setting up, COVID came.
The COVID 2019.
Yeah, it's been challenging.
Okay.
It's been challenging, but I enjoy cooking.
Okay.
When I'm in here, it's a therapy for me. I love it. I love cooking. It gets me going.
And also, you are currently also at the festival right now. You do outdoor catering.
Yes, we do outdoor catering. So we have a food truck.
Okay.
Which we use for private events, festivals.
Which do you enjoy the more? In-house or outdoor?
As long as I'm cooking,
you're fine.
I'm fine. As long as I'm behind the fryer or behind the cooker.
Okay.
Happy days.
Which of the Nigerian or Afro, let me just use Afro-Caribbean for this one, items on your menu is most popular with your non-African clients?
So, the jerk sabers.
Okay.
The jerk sabers and jollof rice is a very popular dish.
Okay.
It's even when you go to festivals, store events, yes, the jack sabers and jollof rice.
Popular. With the plantain supporting.
With plantain on the side as well, yes, and a bit of stew.
Our typical Nigerian stew.
Yes, I call it red sauce.
Red sauce, yeah.
It's a stew.
It's our stew. So how far have people come to get your stuff?
The support has been amazing. I get people traveling in from Croydon.
That's the other side of town.
Yes, I've had people from Tottenham. I think I had a lady here who came all the way from Kent. Just a few days ago, we had a lady in here. She had our food at Regaland in Milton Keynes.
Okay.
She loved it so much.
At another festival?
Yes, at a festival we did in Milton Keynes.
And she came looking for you.
She drove down with her husband from Milton Keynes to come and get a takeaway of our jack seabird and some chips.
Awesome.
So that's how far we get people traveling to come and see us.
So before you started, how long have you harbored that idea of that fusion menu?
I think I've always had I've always wanted to do food, and if I was to do anything apart from my social service career, it was going to be food.
Have to be.
And I think I decided to do fish and chips, as I said, because I felt the area needed very good fish and chips.
So obviously your area conditioned what you decided to
what I decided to do. So I looked where the gap was in the market.
Okay.
If you look around me, outside the streets here next door,
just stand alone.
There's so many burger shops, so many chicken shops. There's nothing like what we do. I think we're unique in that sense. I tend to use the hashtag that we're a different kind of chippy. We're a fish and chip shop, but unique and different. Yes.
And you were obviously very confident it will fly. But you needed to have that as well.
You have to have a belief in what you're doing. One thing I was sure about is I think the menu is good. The flavors and dishes are good. So I know I have good food.
Okay.
And I just about getting people to know about it and getting people to try it. Our customers, as I said, is very, very diverse. Everybody coming here, doesn't matter if they're Nigerians, Ghanaian, Jamaican,
wherever they're
British, white British, Romanians, everybody come in here and enjoy our food.
Awesome. I think it's time to have a taste of what you do. Let's bring it out.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's a full table.
Yeah. This is just a small
selection of what you do.
Selection of what you can see.
It's a full menu over there.
Very elaborate menu.
But before we go into menu, I know so you are half Nigerian and half Ghanaian.
I am, yes. So mom is Ghanaian.
Okay.
And dad is Nigerian.
That's Nigerian. Okay.
So I get a lot of people who come in. I want to start this debate of which jollof rice is better.
Because we're coming down to that. So what do we have there?
I call it a ganache. I have to be diplomatic.
Ganache.
So I call it a ganache jollof rice.
A ganache jollof rice.
You have a Ghanaian flavor.
A touch of Nigeria.
A touch of Nigeria. It's me on the plate, basically.
Awesome. Okay. Well, so how do you celebrate the independence show? October 1 and March 6th. Is March 6th?
It's all
love.
Celebrated.
All love.
Yes. I can't pick a side when it comes to this Ghanaian-Nigerian debate.
So it's a fish and chip shop.
Yes.
So I think it's only proper we'll start with the fish. So this is the typical...
This is a classic large fish and chips.
Okay.
And what you've got here is a fresh battered haddock.
Haddock, okay.
Obviously our menu is fully allowed.
Okay.
So we don't use beer batter or anything.
Okay, yeah.
It's we make our own batter in-house. We get our fish delivered from Billingsgate Market every morning.
Okay.
It's fresh. And so this is a battered large fish and chips, which is haddock. And then you got some mushy peas, some homemade tartar sauce, and some lemon.
And to the left over there, we have another fish meal there.
Yes.
So take us through that.
So this is the jerk sea bass.
The jerk sea bass.
It's been served with some plantain.
Okay.
People have an option to have it with chips or with jollof rice.
Okay.
Jerk sea bass It's a fillet of sea bass.
Sea bass, okay.
Marinated in jerk seasoning.
Okay.
And then grilled.
Okay.
It's one of the popular items
in
the shop, yes.
So then if I flip to the right here, we have another fish.
Yeah.
In
so
here.
This is our chili sea bream.
Okay.
And again, this is my take, or because most of my dishes are kind of influenced by my background.
Okay, yeah.
So in Nigeria, there's a lot of Monica fish.
Oh yes,
season and grill. So okay, I want to make it.
Okay.
Keep the flavor and make it with a difference. So what you got there is a sea bream.
Okay.
That's been marinated in our homemade Scotch bonnet sauce, so it's very spicy. Atarodo.
Okay.
A lot of atarodo and seasoning in there, and then it's been grilled. And then we served it for you today with some chips as well.
But you can also have that with plantain or jollof rice. You can have it
with jollof rice or plantain.
Okay. Yes. And we have a little touch of salad over there.
On the side.
Okay. Yeah. And then that brings me to the platter. So I love platters.
I think the platter is always a good option when you're struggling to decide what to have.
Okay.
Because what you've got on here is you've got some cod bites.
Okay.
You've got some panko prawn. You've got some scampi. You've got some calamari, and you've got some crab balls as well.
Okay.
So, and then it's again served with our homemade tartar sauce.
Okay.
And it just gives you, a nice taste of all the
seafood elements here you can have.
Fish that we do in the shop. So
awesome. Yeah. Okay, so if we move forward a bit now, we have the very recognizable jollof rice with chicken.
Yeah. So this is our house chicken with jollof rice.
Okay.
So we fry the chicken.
Okay.
And then we finish
deep
it
fried,
yeah? Yeah, deep fried, and then finish it with the stew.
Okay.
And some onions, and then again today it's been served with jollof rice.
Jollof rice.
But again, people enjoy it with their chips as well. So it's
all kinds of mixes possible.
Yes, in Nigeria we do how do you call it? Chicken on yilata.
Bene. Pepper chicken. Pepper chicken.
We call the house chicken on our menu, but that's where the inspiration is coming from.
And right over there we have the good old.
You got the suya there.
Okay.
You got chicken suya that you can serve today. We use the chicken thigh because I think it's a very good
succulent, soft, yeah.
It's very succulent and and tender as well.
Tender, yeah.
So that's some chicken suya.
Do you do beef suya too in-house?
Beef suya, yes.
Okay.
We do suya wings.
Okay.
We do jerk wings.
Okay.
We do your fried wings in butter and deep fried like a KFC wings.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. So
awesome.
And obviously you got that's the king prawn.
Okay.
The jumbo
prawns, yeah.
And they've been obviously deveined, but we've cooked them on the shell.
Okay.
And then it's been finished off in our stew.
As well.
And onions, and just toss around, and then.
Is it a starter here?
It's a good starter, especially when there's a few of you.
Okay.
It's a good way to start the meal. But again, we get a lot of people that would just want it either by itself or with a bit of chips or a bit of salad on the side as well. So yeah.
Awesome. Okay, I think we've gone through what we have here. I think it's time for us to tuck in.
Please enjoy.
Okay. You're joining me.
Come on.
So how do you do your potato?
Oh, it's fresh. We peel it in-house and cut it ourselves, yes. They're freshly cut every day, so we get them delivered from the farm, filling the mud and everything on it, and we have to clean. Obviously, we have a machine we use for cleaning, and then we use the machine to cut as well.
So that freshness is so important.
Yeah. I think traditionally that's how it's done when it comes to fish and chips. You have to freshly cut the chips. It's one of the reasons we don't open on Mondays, because we get our fish fresh from Billingsgate Market, and our last delivery is on Saturday. So we get the market is not open on Sunday and Monday, but we get enough delivery on Saturday to last us for Sunday.
Okay.
And then Monday we close, and then we get another fresh delivery on Tuesday.
We get deliveries every day apart from Saturday?
Yes, apart from Sundays.
Okay.
Sundays and Monday there's no delivery, but we get enough delivery on Saturdays that take us into Sunday. and then Monday we close because.
Have you ever been in a situation where there was no fish delivery?
My suppliers have been very good actually. Even when there's been logistic issues, they'll find a way to get our.
That could be a challenge every now and then.
They have a system that works in Millions Gate Market. So
do you go yourself? Do you?
No, I make my phone call usually between 11 and 1 a.m. Between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. Make my order.
Ungodly hours.
And then by 5, 6 a.m., the fish is delivered to the store.
I like your fish. Crumbly butter, nice crumbly, not oily.
Not oily. We use fresh oil. And we change our oil quite regularly. And we use rapeseed oil.
Okay.
And I think it's a very good quality oil to use when it comes to frying. So we use rapeseed oil. It keeps the fish and the chips crispy. And also it doesn't absorb as much as maybe a vegetable oil will do.
Awesome. I've almost forgotten the other things on it.
All right,
thank you so much, Mr. Mohammed.
Thank you so much for your patience.
Yes, sir.
I'm coming to see us. That's for God Director.
Okay, Director.
That's for Mama Tobi.
Mama Tobi. Thank you so much, oh.
Thank you very much.
And it's been a pleasure. I've every bite.
Enjoy the food.
I will enjoy this much later.
We look forward to seeing the videos.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And remember, just to let you know, very, very soon we'll be kicking off the first directory of Nigerian restaurants in the United Kingdom. More information coming soon. And remember, subscribe. Do it right now as I speak. Subscribe, like, comment, so that you can get all details of everything fresh as it pops out from us. My Tasty Naija. If you enjoyed today's edition of My Tasty Naija, remember to subscribe, like,